A note for our listeners. Our Bar on Tap was recorded, edited, and produced prior to the murder of George Floyd. Its release was postponed out of respect for the conversations, movements, and protests that followed. For 11 years, Our Bar has been devoted to fostering an environment of equality and love. But to create a truly equitable company, we can do more. We must do more, and we will do more to engage and amplify voices of color. As we look to create a brighter future for our company, we hope you enjoy Our Bar on Tap.
November 1 year, it all started here in this bar. Who thought it...
All right, and we are recording. This is Jen T. Bartender, recording on June 3rd, 2020. You all seemed to like my walk down memory lane last month, so I guess this is a thing now. I'm regressing. I'm a fucking millennial doing a podcast in a closet. But I'm not going to craft you some stellar piece of journalism. That's not why you come to me. I may be stuck at home with time on my hands, but I got my hands on an early model PlayStation 5. I'm busy. So this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to let you in on a dirty little secret. If you've stepped into my bar, that is Fulcher Irish Whiskey Bar, any time over the past 11 years, I have recorded every single conversation you've had. Oh shit, you might say. That can't be legal. Oh yeah, honey buns. It's legal. As long as I'm party to a conversation, I can record it. And as long as I'm alive, it's a party in my bar. My bar is your bar. Therefore, it's our bar. And I've wiretapped every stool, broken couch, and pretzel basket in that place. And I've got it all on tape for purposes. Sometimes I need an alibi. Sometimes I need plausible deniability, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes I need proof that a half-human, half-squid walked into my bar. Anyway, here's a mixtape, if you will. A selection typical for a Wednesday night. A Wednesday. Some of y'all never believe me that Wednesdays could be exciting, but you fuckers were wrong. And I got the receipts. Let me just pop this sucker in here and play. I'll be back at the end. I got worlds to dominate online. See you later.
No! God damn it, Scott. I will not do this again with you.
We're married, Lydia. To love and honor your spouse before all others. Till death do us part. All of that.
We talked about this. I am not sharing my Olive Garden Unlimited pasta pass with you. I'm taking my sister.
It is a 7-week pass. You won't take me one time?
I'm taking my sister. You should have gotten your own pasta pass.
I tried. They sold out in 4 seconds. I can't believe you won't take me.
I didn't give you a hard time when you left me at home and took your grandmother to see the Pope.
You can't stand organized religion.
I still like celebrities, Scott. You know how I love how they're just like us.
And how does Julie feel about all this?
Ask her yourself. Hey, Julie.
What's up, Lydia? Are you ready to go chow down on unlimited soup, salad, and bread sticks?
You know it.
Listen, Julie, about the Olive Garden Unlimited pasta pass, I was thinking maybe you could let me...
Whoa. Are you trying to cut me out? Are you trying to cut me out? Motherfucker, I am her sister, okay? We are family, okay? Blood. You do not get to come between me and my sister and our super stuffed rigatoni Alfredo. I will cut you. Don't make me go to Rikers up in here.
Julie!
I'm sorry, Lyd. It's just... You know I get cranky whenever I'm not actively cram jamming my mouth full of hot macaronis.
I know, sweetie. You see, Scott? It means so much to her. I can't not take her.
And I'm running the marathon this year.
She's running the marathon this year, babe.
I have to carbo load.
Babe! She has to carbo load.
Sure, I get that.
Do you? Because I know about the importance of carbo loading more than most.
Okay, that's
The year was 2001. Shaggy's It Wasn't Me was at the top of the charts. I was a bike messenger working my way through law school. One fateful autumn morn, I declined an invitation from a friend to join him for a breakfast of leftover, Italian-inspired yet American palate-friendly Mama's Molto Autentico Rustin Tuscan chicken crunch-tastic cheesy ravioli from our local Olive Garden Italian-themed eatery because I had an important delivery to make. I climbed on my Schwinn and pedaled downtown, getting there with time to spare. Damn, I thought. I could have indulged in the finest Italian reminiscent fare the world has to offer, but no, I had a delivery to make. And as I handed off the package, boom, 9/11. Before I knew it, I was trapped under chunks of cement and twisted metal. I could have climbed out. I could have cleared the debris and gotten to freedom. But I just didn't have the energy. I was too tired, too weak. By the time I was pulled from the rubble by Steve Buscemi, it was clear. The real tragedy that day was that I didn't carbo load. And I have never missed an opportunity to eat Olive Garden ever again. Never forget that when you're here, your family.
I had no idea.
You see now? Julie needs to carbo load. It's life and death for her.
Yes, exactly. Carbo loading. Let's get over to the Olive Garden lid. I need something yummy in my tummy.
See you at home, Scott.
How do you do, madam? My brother and I would like to speak to the gentleman in charge.
Well, I'm Jen, the bartender.
I think you misunderstand. We're looking for the man from whom you take orders.
I'm gonna pretend like I didn't just hear that misogynistic bullshit and say again, I'm Jen, the bartender, and the only orders I take are for drinks. So either get something or get the fuck out.
I say, Dickie, she must be one of those free-thinking city women.
I'd wager that she wears slacks and listens to hot jazz music.
If I'm to understand that you are the manager of this establishment, I'm afraid I have some bad news for you. You're being shut down, effective immediately.
On whose authority?
Oh, you mean to say you don't know who we are?
Madam, you happen to be speaking to the brothers Archibald and Dickie de Weber, heirs to the de Weber fortune. Our card.
This says dive bar?
It's pronounced De Weber.
So your last name is Dive Bar?
De Weber, yes.
That doesn't give you the power to shut us down.
Doesn't it? De Webers, you see. We own them all.
There's no way you guys can own every dive bar.
De Weber.
Stop saying that, seriously.
I'm afraid you're quite wrong, thanks to the lax American copyright laws of the 1915s.
That's not a real decade.
And compounded by the rampant political corruption of that very real decade, our great-grandfather August Ignatius Hot Wings de Weber cashed in on our family's very convenient last name.
And the rest is history.
Which is what this particular de Weber is about to become.
You see, my older brother and I picked one of our family's assets at random, and we settled on Fialt.
Fulcha.
Fialt.
It's pronounced Fulcha.
I don't think so.
Anyway, it doesn't matter. We've chosen to demolish it.
Do we so love to demolish things?
It'll make Father deliciously angry.
Yeah, well, it'll make a lot of others angry too. This place might just be a dollar sign to you, but to our regulars, it's home.
Good heavens, you say these common roustabouts reside here?
I assume some do. Have you ever been inside a dive bar before?
Father won't let us.
Father won't let us do anything.
The only reason we're here now is because Father's away on business.
Father's always away on business.
Daddy issues. That explains everything. Look, if you want to get your old man's attention, how about you hang around here for a bit? Demolish a few drinks instead of, an entire building.
You want us to Hang?
Around?
How lower middle class.
I'm confused and titillated all at once. Like the time Father had one too many slew gin fizzes and told me that I wasn't a disappointment.
Gross. Anyway, here, on the house. Or on you, I guess.
My stars and garters. I've never tasted beer alcohol before.
Nor have I. Its shade and scent are reminiscent of urine. Isn't that customary?
Just wait till you taste it.
A toast to culture and to dive bars everywhere.
Schlancha.
Gesundheit.
We'll get there.
Okay, nice banter. This is a perfectly pleasant text conversation.
Right? We have a good rapport, don't we?
Totally. So, sorry, what's the problem?
That was last Sunday, Kelsey. I asked him what he was doing that week. He read it fucking 15 minutes after I sent it, and nothing. Not a peep. And he was the one who started the conversation.
Wait, how do you know that he read it?
It says so right there by the timestamp.
Wait, that's a thing?
Yeah, read receipts. It tells the person you're texting when they read your last message.
Oh, fuck, I don't want that. How do I disable that?
You don't have it. You're an Android. It honestly shouldn't exist. It's just the Apple equivalent of sauntering out of a conversation. Fucking Steve Jobs, you passive-aggressive wannabe beatnik. Why do guys keep doing this to me?
I'm so sorry, babe, but you're not alone. Seriously, literally everyone in New York has been ghosted. It's no big deal.
Well, that can't be true because then by that logic, everyone in New York has ghosted someone else, and I haven't. You haven't.
No, I have.
Sorry, what?
Oh, I have, and I love it. I'm ghosting right now, actually. Look at this guy. I had a great time last night. We still on for Smorgasburg next weekend? I don't need to respond to that. And this guy. I got us tickets for Ariana Grande next month. Absolutely not.
You monster.
What? That's so presumptuous. I never told him I liked Ariana Grande. I can't even name a single one of her songs. So thank you, but next.
That's not what... Kelsey, you are torturing these men.
No, come on, they'll be fine. Listen, yes, I ghost people, but I get ghosted too. And I'm totally fine with it. It's perfect. Everyone saves face. I'm free from the responsibility of their emotional reaction, and they mine. I mean, mwah, what a gift. No one has to be an asshole. It's great.
Oh, no. No. You are definitely an asshole. Believe me.
Oh my god, babe, it's just less drama. If you want to end things with someone, whether you tell them outright or not, it's rejection either way.
Kelsey, how would you like to die?
Whoa, what the fuck?
Would you rather die quickly and painlessly, or slowly and get dragged through an agonizing cycle of hope and despair?
Okay, you're being a bit dramatic. You will get through this. Rejection isn't death.
No, but it sure feels like it sometimes.
Oh my god, Tora.
And yes, I'm being dramatic. My feelings were hurt. Feast your eyes. Here is the less drama you ghosters are going for. Maybe those guys saw something in you that made them think, oh my god, I'm so happy I found this person. She makes all the stresses in my life fade away. It would be really nice to see her for more than just 3 dates.
You only went on 3 dates?
We're not talking about that right now. We're talking about you.
Why do you even need some guy anyway? I'm here, and I love you.
That's different. You're morally obliged to say that to me. That's like my mum saying that.
But it's true.
And you know what? Why should I even believe you? You ghoster.
Girl, don't leave me on red.
You're the one whose idea it was to take this stupid ancestry test.
We both went into this having no idea what to expect.
You had no idea. I was pretty damn sure.
Hey, if I knew you were going to react this way, I never would have suggested it.
My entire life is ruined, Julia. Everything I've ever known is gone. Lost, but not forgotten.
Hey, Vince, you're being dramatic.
Dramatic? Dramatic? Well, Julia, you're not the one who's all of a sudden not Italian.
I think you're in shock.
Yeah, I'm in shock. I've only been told I'm Italian for, I don't know, my entire life? I quench my thirst with espresso, for God's sake. I show up late to absolutely everything. I own 14 leather jackets, and now I'm Swedish? How am I going to plan my week? I eat prosciutto, mozzarella, and gabagool for at least one meal a day. Italians' entire lives are planned around what meal they're eating next. Do Swedish even eat? What do they eat? Do they eat?
You both eat meatballs.
You shut the hell up.
You shut the hell up.
What am I going to tell my mom?
Well, obviously she's Swedish too, right?
She can never know. My name is Vincenzo Garibaldi Stefano Johansoni. What's more Italian than that?
Gihansoni, Johansoni. That sounds a lot like Johansson.
No, it sounds like Johanssoni with a G.
Okay. Don't freak out, but isn't Johansson like a really popular Swedish last name?
Oh my god.
I'm so sorry.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh god, no. Oh no, god, no! Does this mean I have to learn how to put IKEA furniture together? Am I now obligated to enjoy Girl with the Dragon Tattoo? Or should I now be pledging allegiance to the Muppet Swedish Chef? Wait a minute. Does this mean I have to declare neutrality in every war, past, present, and future?
No, I'm pretty sure that's the Swiss.
Is there a difference? I am not trading in my pasta maker for goddamn it. Do they even have any cool kitchen appliances? No, my pasta maker stays and all my espresso machines. They can pry them from my cold, dead, cannoli-covered hands. Pronto per tutto il giorno. Sempre intorno un giro sta. Mira cuccagna per la baviera fino a nove non si da siciliani di paradisi cotortini per fiongere contro base.
Shut up!
Just open your envelope. I'm too upset to go on. This is the worst day of my life. I hate being Swedish. It's so stupid.
Vince.
Boring. Pale.
Vince.
Sunburn.
Vince!
What?
You're not Swedish. You read the wrong results.
Wait, what? Let me see. Oh. This is the best day of my life. And I have purpose again. I could feel the passion of life just coursing through my veins. It's not too late. You there, boy, go fetch the finest piece of cured meat in all of Merry Hill. No longer am I a boring, simple Swede with no fashion sense or palate for taste. Down with the stupid, stinky Swedes!
I am Swedish, you stupid, fat Italian!
Oh my gosh! Congratulations! That is so great! I'm sorry.
Yeah.
No, I'm really, babe. Listen, I'm sorry.
Great.
Hey.
Yeah?
What do you say we go home and celebrate our awesome genetic heritage by cooking up some meatballs of a small to medium proportion and having some really hot Eurotrash sex?
Ew.
Yeah! I'll put my flagon in your flogen.
Want to catch the movie after this round? There's a theater right across the street.
Good idea. What do you want to see?
Ooh, I heard Bohemian Rhapsody was good.
What's Bohemian Rhapsody?
What's that biopic about Freddie Mercury? Supposed to be great.
Excuse me, are you saying biopic? It's biopic.
Biopic? No, I'm pretty sure it's biopic.
What's the movie about?
It's a biographical story about Freddie Mercury.
Right, a biographical picture, a biopic.
I could have said it's a biography. What would you say to that, Martha? Because it's not a biography, it's biography.
Yes, but it's not a biography picture. It's a biographical picture.
You are putting the emphasis on the wrong syllable.
Are you quoting View from the Top on me right now? Wayne, you could not be more wrong.
What's that Ridley Scott movie? You know, the one where a crew of space merchants encounters some kind of foreign biological entity?
It's biological. You're doing it on purpose now. And Alien. Obviously, Alien is the movie.
Okay. And what's the sequel called?
Aliens with an S.
Say them both in a sentence.
Okay. Alien is a horror movie, while Aliens is more of an action movie.
See what you did there? You stressed the ends part.
To distinguish the two, because their names are similar. I don't know why James Cameron didn't just call it Alien 2.
Because the distinction isn't the ends part, it's the S. It's that there are plural aliens in the sequel, while the first movie only has one single alien.
There were two aliens. Remember, Ian Holm was that weird thing that looked human but had white blood.
Ash wasn't an alien. He was a robot.
Oh my god, you're kidding me. Nobody says robot except characters on The Simpsons. You're frustrating me on purpose. Also, he wasn't a robot because he had synthetic human form. Technically, he was an android.
Technically, android is a subcategory of robot. We're both right.
Yeah, except I'm more right because I'm saying robot like a sane person.
Fine, but I still maintain that it's Alien and Aliens, not Aliens. The sequel to Rocky isn't Rocky 2, it's Rocky 2. Emphasis on the 2 to indicate that it's the second one.
Wayne, do you want to go see the movie or not? Because if not, I'm going to go home and catch WrestleMania on pay-per-view.
Do you mean pay-per-view?
Good grief, that's what I said. pay-per-view.
It's not. You're not viewing it on paper. Like, are you gonna read the script for WrestleMania? It's pay-per-view, as in you pay for each viewing.
Wayne, I'm gonna give you a Stone Cold Stunner if you don't make a decision.
Okay, maybe we shouldn't see Bohemian Rhapsody since we can't agree whether it's a biopic or a biopic. Let's just see Parasite.
Do you mean Parasite?
What are you saying?
Oh, never mind. Sure, let's go see Parasite.
I don't know, babe. You know I'm not good at dirty talk.
Babe, don't overthink it. This is just a communication exercise. We should be comfortable talking about what we like in the bedroom, and doing it in public makes it just a no-pressure conversation. Here, I'll start. I like it when you play with my ears.
Oh, okay. I can get behind that. Low stakes. I like earplay too. A little nibble here and there.
See? Easy start. It's not scary.
You've got really sexy earlobes.
Aw.
I want to pop them like bubble wrap.
Yeah, you... Wait, what?
You heard me, you big hot hunk of velvety ear meat. I want to take your squishy little earlobes and squeeze them between my fingers till they burst open with a satisfying little burp of air.
Okay.
Oh my God, I'm sorry. I don't know where that came from.
It's okay. It's not a bad thing. There's no shame here. It's a safe space.
Safe space.
Trying again. I like undressing you. Savoring every moment like unwrapping a beautiful, sexy Christmas present.
I like that too. Popping each button, peeling back your shirt, slowly and sensually kissing you, working my way down.
Oh, yeah? And what do you want to do when you get there?
I want to take my tongue and poke it deep into your belly button.
Huh?
You've got a deep belly button, haven't you, you naughty boy?
Do I?
I'm gonna swirl my tongue around in your belly button and fill it up with spit.
What?
I've got 2 little Lego figurines in my purse. I'm gonna put them in your belly button and pretend it's a tiny hot tub for them to get freaky in.
What the fuck?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
No apologies.
What has been unlocked in me?
We can do this. I wasn't expecting Lego, but that's okay. I cherish you and I support your desires.
What if we skip to your cock? I have big plans for your cock.
Okay.
I'm gonna take you in my mouth,
Yeah?
draw you in between my moist lips,
Uh-huh.
and I'm going to blow you.
Huh.
I'm gonna blow your dick full of air.
Come again?
I'm gonna puff air right into your urethra,
No.
make your dick swell up like
No,
a
no.
birthday balloon,
No.
and twist it into knots and shape it like a giraffe,
No.
and give it to my nephew at his birthday party next week.
Jay, oh my God!
Take me home and ravish me, you giraffe-dicked birthday party whore toy!
I'm both incredibly turned on and yet so very terrified for him.
It's wet.
It's what? Where? Mariah, let me look at it. Show it to me. Let me see it.
It's in the toilet.
You're just feeling some kind of way right now. Unworthy. In the toilet. In the garbage. Garbage looking. Particularly in the neck area. Thick-necked.
It's wet.
It is a winning Mega Million $250 million lotto ticket. Mariah, who cares if it's wet? Let's just get out of here and cash it in. We've had our one celebratory Bud Light in Murray Hill to memorialize our last day of being really poor nobodies who hang out in dumps like this. Mama's gonna be the Jordan Woods to your Kylie Jenner, so let's just go now. Show it to me now.
No, I dropped the ticket in the toilet and it's just sitting there. It's
wet.
Exactly. My winning lottery ticket is wet. My number one goal on earth
is winning the lottery.
And my number one fear on earth
is wet paper.
What?
Wet paper. She's bizarrely terrified of wet paper.
Your number one fear in this hellfire of a nation is wet paper?
Yes. Oh my God. Like, you know what's worse? Like the worst. Oh, a perfect example is when somebody leaves the price tag on a shampoo bottle in the shower. This is so much worse than that.
Did you really drop a fucking winning $250 million ticket in the toilet? Because I'm about to go fish that out for you. With my tongue. With my vagina tongue.
A thick-necked girl wins Mega Millions only to lose it in her greatest fear on planet Earth.
Vagina tongue?
Wet paper. Pay attention.
I can't do it, Rachel. You do it. Please, just go in there and grab it.
Are you insane? You are acutely aware of my fear of Murray Hill toilet bowls.
Oh, come on. That's it, you yellow-bellied Barbies. Fears are for poor people. I'm going in.
No. This is her moment, not ours. That's right, Mariah. I think you're having a moment. Poetic, complex, defining, privileged. Your whole life has been building to this cacophony of internal conflict that God has carefully designed just for you because you are a really important person, and this perverse amount of cash can only amplify that.
Wow, could that be completely accurate?
Mariah, you walk back there. You go gadget arm directly into the mouth of that shitter, and you pull out that hyper-hydrated, super-saturated, mega-moist $1 million baby, and you...
All right, I'm going in.
250 million. 250 million. 250
million.
Oh. Did someone just... What a relief.
And then all of a sudden, I was naked in my high school auditorium, but my first grade teacher, Mrs. Lemke, was there, and we were doing a spelling bee, but we were all older. Like, I'd gone fully gray up top, and you said I looked like a silver fox, but I don't know if I believed you.
Yeah, you could be a silver fox.
See, I don't know if I believe you. It doesn't matter anyway. At this rate, I won't have hair to turn gray. It's fine. I've made my peace with it.
Okay.
Nobody's perfect. And nobody expects us to be. You're not pretty.
What?
Perfect. Pretty perfect.
What the fuck?
Perfect.
Phil?
I meant perfect. What did I say?
You just said pretty, that I'm not pretty. What are we doing?
It was a Freudian slip.
No, that is worse. That's what you think all the time, and it just happens to come out now when you let your guard down for a second, and you're always
I
thinking...
think you're pretty. Jess, please, I didn't mean that. Come on. Truly.
I don't think you can take that back.
Oh, my temp job has me spending 40 hours a week in a closet, collating. I don't talk to anyone for 40 hours a week. My brain is mush. I'm sorry, I misspoke.
Sure. Fine.
Okay?
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay, then.
You know, if and when you eventually go bald, I'll probably actually leave you. Love it! I'll probably actually love it. Shit, did I say leave you? Oh, I'm sorry.
Okay, yeah, I deserve that. It's very funny. Freudian slip, haha.
Yeah, oops.
You don't actually think that, though, right?
Now you'll never know.
I misspoke.
So did I.
I don't believe you.
Now you're calling me a liar? An ugly liar?
You're putting words in my mouth.
Watch that they don't slip out.
I hate your family. I mean your friends. I mean your phone voice.
What? Fuck you.
I didn't mean any of it.
You love my phone voice. We had phone sex all last summer.
One of us did. I never did it, you know.
Neither did I. Never have. Not on the phone. Not with you. God, you think you actually get me off every time?
Never? Come on, really? Do you still love me?
No. I mean, yes. No. Yes, of course, yes. Kidding. Phil. Just kidding, love.
Right. Right, yeah. Yeah, I got carried away. I took things too far.
Me too.
Let's just forget this whole thing.
Sure. Forgotten, of course.
Nobody's perfect.
Nobody's perfect.
Yo, man. Thursday's gonna be lit. Sir, I'm talking to you.
Who, me?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm so sorry. What did you say?
Thursday's gonna be lit.
Oh. Thursday
Yeah?
is gonna be lit?
Woo!
Okay. So what's happening on Thursday? Tomorrow.
I'm going to the beach, and I'm going skinny dipping.
Oh,
And my friend Diamond is gonna bring a keg.
cool.
And my friend Michaela is gonna bring some weed.
That sounds great.
Great. It's gonna be better than great, dude.
Yeah, it's gonna be lit.
So fucking lit. Woo!
Well, have fun.
That's it.
Excuse me?
I planned this totally lit party to get wasted and swim on the beach and shit, and you don't even sound excited.
Well, obviously, I'm very happy for you. I'm just not I'm not entirely sure I understand why you are telling me about this.
Why am I? I'm asking if you want to go with us, obviously.
Me?
Yeah!
You don't even know me.
So?
And you want me to go to this party with you and your friends?
Why not? It's gonna be epic!
Oh, but I'm not epic. I'm not even slightly grandiose. Look, no offense or anything, but I'm probably old enough to be your dad.
Bullshit.
I'm just this random dude sitting here at a bar reading a book in a bar.
So what?
So I'm not really the kind of person who okay, just so we're clear here. I'm not interested in I'm gay.
So? Wait, did you think that this was a sex thing?
Well,
Ew, don't be creepy.
Well, why else would you go up to a random guy at a bar and ask if he wants to...
You seem fun.
I do.
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
How could I possibly seem fun? You know nothing about me, and I have done literally nothing this whole evening that might indicate that I have the slightest idea what fun is.
Man, you are hilarious.
No, I'm boring. I'm really, really boring. I am the most boring person I know. I'm old and boring and everything scares me, and I'm about as fun as butt cancer.
You are so funny. You make me laugh, dude. Janice is gonna love your jokes.
No, I am not fun or funny. Ask anybody. Most people think I'm...
Fuck most people. You want to go to this rager or not?
Let's get lit.
Woo!
These are so many apps. Last time I was single, I had a Virgin Mobile flip phone, and Tessa Thompson was an unattainable straight woman.
It's a different world, baby. You're single, you're hot, you're multifaceted. I may have done some stuff with Tessa Thompson late night at Cubbyhole.
Wait, what?
Look, I've added the ones that I think cover the bases.
Okay, I'll give it a whirl. So, you use Tinder more for dates and Grindr for hookups.
Primarily.
And I've heard of Thrinder. That's therapy Tinder?
More like threesome Tinder. But it's field now. See? Right there.
Huh. Timber?
Lumberjack fetishes. You wear a lot of flannel.
Fumbler?
People who don't know shit about sports, but like to hang out for the food.
Grumbler?
People our age who are turned on by complaining about people younger than us.
I don't complain about them too much. Fine. But Bumbler?
People who like to chat but don't want to meet.
Blinder?
People who want to meet but don't want to chat.
So many types. Can't I just meet someone who can list all of Meryl Streep's Oscar nominations in chronological order like a normal person?
Oh, I knew I'd forgotten one. Phew. That was almost a disaster of La La Land proportions.
Oscar?
Award enthusiasts. And the Emmys are coming up too. Oh, I'm so excited for you.
Oh my god.
Sorry I'm late.
What the fuck happened to you?
Oh, nothing. What are you drinking? I'll have one of whatever he's having.
What do you mean, nothing? You're bleeding.
Oh, that. Fucking just some stupid guy.
What?
Some asshole, whatever.
Did you get attacked?
He threw some punches. It wasn't a big deal. I got away. Eventually.
What the fuck? Are you okay?
I'm fine. I just want to drink.
Why did he attack you?
Why does any dude attack people? Because he has a tiny dick and he can't deal with life.
Did he say anything?
He called me a faggot.
Oh my god, Tim.
I said, what makes you think I'm a faggot?
You did?
Uh-huh. And he said, you're dressed too nice to be straight. Can you believe that? So this is like the weirdest compliment I have ever received.
Fuck. Tim, I'm
No.
so
So what's
sorry.
really funny is that my friends always tease me that my fashion sense is like really bad, you know? And now I can at least say that like, hey, you know, it's good enough to get me beat up in Murray Hill, you know?
We need to call the police.
No.
You were just hate crimed.
Oh, geez, don't
right on
make
the street
such a big
in our
deal
neighborhood.
about nothing.
You're bleeding. Now, I'm taking you to urgent care and we're calling the police.
No.
Why?
I will not be a victim. Understand?
Okay, but...
No, this is my city, and I left that small fucking town to come here. to be safe.
I know.
So either this is one stupid guy who I can laugh at, or I will never be safe. Ever. Do you understand?
I understand. To that guy's tiny dick.
For fucking real, though.
I think the world needs less poor people.
Ew, totally.
But there's just no way to help them, you know?
Yeah, I don't even know where they live.
The South.
Like Soho?
Ew.
Or like...
underground.
The subway?
Totally.
Ew.
Oh my god. Did I tell you about that time I saw a mole person on the Upper West Side?
Ew, how did it find you?
Girl. I have no idea.
And, like, what's the difference between a mole person and a regular homeless person?
I don't know. I mean, I mistake dogs for hobos all the time. But Veronica, it was foul.
Ew.
Totally.
Julie, what if the mole person you saw was just a stray dog that, like, wanted your help?
Oh my god.
How do you help that kind of dog?
Adopt it. Give it a home. Treat it like a legit living being with thoughts and feelings and stuff.
Do you, like, think maybe more people could be adopted?
Ew.
Totally.
Good game.
Yeah, whatever.
No, seriously, you were really on.
I couldn't sink a fucking shot. All night. Nothing. 5 fucking games against the worst pool player on the face of the earth.
Hey.
And I can't sink a fucking shot. It's bullshit. I'm bullshit. I can't do fucking anything. I'm broke, I'm bald, I'm single. I don't know how I'm gonna pay rent next month. I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna do. Women won't even look at me anymore without that apologetic pity gaze. I don't even need sex. Just a really good old-fashioned BJ, that's all I want. God, I miss college.
You almost didn't scratch that 8-ball.
You know what? Blow me.
Okay.
What?
Okay. I'll blow you.
Huh?
I'll blow you, if that's all you want.
Really? Okay. You know what? I don't think so.
Oh, come on. What's a blowjob between friends?
You're straight.
I'm straight. You're straight. We're both straight. It's not a gay, straight thing. We're friends, man. We've been friends for like 15 years. I think friendship should transcend sexuality. I hate to see you this down. You want a blowjob. I've got a mouth.
Nah, I don't want a blowjob from you, Joe.
Why not? Why don't you want me to give you a blowjob?
Well, you're gonna be bad at it. If I'm gonna get a blowjob from a dude, he better be good at it.
How do you know I wouldn't be good at it?
Have you ever given a blowjob before?
No.
That's what I mean. It's like having sex with a virgin.
Isn't that a thing, though?
Why would anyone who's had sex want to fuck a virgin? They don't know what they're doing. They're gonna be scared and bad and cry when it's over. It's like American Beauty, you know?
What? Look, I have a feeling I would have a knack for it, like bowling.
Bowling.
I am an excellent bowler. First time I bowled like 5 strikes in a row. I just took right to it. I was a natural. I feel like I would have the same immediate success with a dick in my mouth. You know, not to brag or anything. Also, I like popsicles.
You like popsicles?
Yeah, they're kind of dick-shaped and delicious.
Okay, let's look at the difference between popsicles and dicks. Popsicles are cold, dicks are hot. Popsicles are smooth, dicks are hairy and veiny. Popsicles are sweet, dicks are salty. You can bite a popsicle, you can't bite a dick. And let's talk about technique for a second. You can't just unwrap any random dick and go to town. You have to take your time. You have to fucking savor it. You have to work with it. Pay attention to the details. You need technique, discipline, and fucking sensitivity that has nothing to do with fucking popsicles.
Yeah, like you wrote the book on fellatio.
Look, Look, asshole, I've sucked my share of dicks in my day. I know what a dick tastes like, and I know you would fucking suck at sucking a dick.
Okay. Jeez, I was just trying to be nice.
I know, but it's something I feel very passionate about. No one cares about training and technique anymore. Everyone thinks they can be great at anything right away. Fucking internet.
I was just trying to be a good friend. I mean, I don't know how you were raised, but I was taught not to look a gift horse in the mouth. Specifically if that mouth is going to be sucking your penis.
I know. Sorry I got worked up. It was a nice offer. You're a great friend.
It's okay.
You want a beer?
Sure. Hey, did you say you sucked your share of dicks in your day?
Yeah.
Wow. I didn't know that.
You think you're the only person on the planet with empathy?
Cheers, buddy.
Salud.
Hey, Tim. What's wrong? You seem a little down.
It's nothing.
No, come on. You're moping. How are things with the new girl?
We had to break up.
What? Why?
Well, we were fooling around last night, and she...
What did she do?
She put her finger inside me.
What? That's all?
What? What do you mean that's all? I'm not a deviant.
Stop overreacting.
Overreacting?
So you got sodomized, you say you didn't like it, poked in your brown eye, and then you started fighting. I know it's scaring you, but let's talk about it, talk about it.
No, I don't want to talk about it, talk about it. She put a finger in my ass, and she didn't ask.
Don't be so uptight. But just hear me out, you know I've been where you are, back in yeshiva school, dating Moishe Goldfarb, in that weird backseat of his mom's Ford Windstar. He told me that he loved me, and then he slipped it in, and I looked at him, and I said, hey, did you? And he said, yeah, I did. Yeah, it was kind of rude, but I kind of liked it too. And then I loosened up, and now I'm into butt stuff.
Well, that's great for you. I try to live life right, I always pay my taxes, treat people with respect, put cover sheets on faxes, and when it comes to sex, I take things slow and steady, and last night, I wasn't ready. She put her finger in and she wiggled it, and I said, hey, did you? And she just wiggled it, and so I yelled at her, and then I kicked her out. I can't stress this enough. I'm not into butt stuff.
Dude, you're so fucking close-minded, I swear to fucking God. It's really not that strange, she put her digit in you.
It just seems so deranged, who could let that continue?
Lots of folks like you enjoy a finger or two. If you'd only take a good look around. Let someone's finger in, just let them bury it in your derriere. You're gonna love it. Lots of people like me and you and him and Jen and every single Republican congressman. How could it be weird when we all like it, Tim? Just give it a try. You might change your mind. Come on, be like us. We all love butt stuff.
Wow, you guys really are everywhere. I truly don't see myself all of a sudden liking butt stuff, but I guess I do feel kind of bad for yelling at Christine and kicking her out. Seems kind of rash now. I'm gonna go try to patch things up with her and tell her just please ask first next time. Enjoy your buttholes, everyone!
You know we will. Oh, and Tim?
Yeah?
Tell her to give her finger an extra wiggle for me.
You got it.
Everyone loves pasta.
Shit! Over already? Well, there's so much more where that came from. Bezos has given me my own private server to hold it all. And by given, I mean I hacked into it, because fuck that guy. But my free podcast software has a time limit, so I've got to go now or start shilling out for Squarespace. Rate and review me in whatever cockamamie app you're using that you're listening to me on. And if you're nice and give me 5 stars, maybe, just maybe, I'll do this again.
Thank you for listening to Our Bar on Tap. Our Bar is dive theater, alcohol-soaked entertainment for less than the price of a shot and a beer. We typically perform at Falcha Irish Whiskey Bar in New York City, but for now, as long as we have to, we'll continue to find ways to share our special brand of dive theater with you. For free, directly into your ear holes. Maybe we'll graduate to your eye holes too. Follow us on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter at OurBarNYC. Like us, review us, and we'll stay in touch to tell you what we're doing next. As soon as we can gather upstairs in Falcha with its inexplicable mix of St. Patrick's Day, Halloween, and Christmas decorations, we'll let you know. Special thanks this month go to Kaylin Birkenhead for curating our material, to NJ Aguna, Alicia Dawn Bullen, Jennifer James Davies, Paul Guyett, Joe Young, Mark Koenig, and Bimini Lee Wright for recording and editing all the scenes, and to Adam Carpenter, who as quote-unquote showrunner got to sit back and watch his talented friends do incredible work. If you liked what you heard, or even if you didn't, consider donating our normal $10 ticket price or more to the Broadway Advocacy Coalition, devoted to building the capacity of advocates, students, artists, organizations, and communities to use the arts as an integral part of social change. To learn more, go to bwayadvocacycoalition.org.
Our bar, come get your free drink of Bud Light.